G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and I'm the comic book movie collector. And today we have my monthly collection update. So let's see what I picked up for the month of August 2025. Let's get into it. So, yes, I have a big haul this month. I've managed to pick up heaps from everywhere, just about every corner of the universe this time around. And first off, well, I'm back in the swing of it. I'm back in the swing of, yes, yep, he's come back. Yes, Benny 10 is back. I managed to pick up some Benny 10. I actually picked up a few Ben 10s. So what Ben 10s, you ask? Well, how about we start off with Ben 10 Alien Force Volume 8 on DVD, and I got this from Cash Converters for $5. Yes, I was actually looking at this. I'll just put it there. I was actually looking at this online, and I couldn't find it on eBay anywhere. Like, Volume 8 seems to be the super hard one to get. Anyway, did an internet research, and bugging me dead, I found it on the Cash Converters website. Cash Converters in a few towns over, and yeah, they had it for $5. So I drove the next day, I think it was, hopped in the car, woof, straight to Cash Converters. I was like, I got to get this one, especially for $5, because I think the one on eBay was nearly $30, and it was the only one up for sale. So I wanted to complete it. $5. Thank you very much. I was super stoked, and you wouldn't read about what I found there as well. I actually got some others from Cash Converters as well. You wouldn't read about it. So that's 8. I'm only missing 10. It's a 10 in the Alien Force series, so I'm only missing 10. You wouldn't read about what I found there. Yep, you guessed it. Ben 10 Alien Force Volume 10 on DVD from the same Cash Converters for $5. Yes, completed the set. I've got all of the Alien Force now. Very happy. There's the side. I was just stoked. Like, I was going to pick it up online for about $8, and they had it for $5. And these are in almost brand new condition. $5, couldn't resist. Super stoked. Super bloody stoked. So that's it. That finishes Alien Force. So I got the first 4 seasons of Ben 10, the first series. Then I've got the 10 of the Alien Force. Now I'm on to Ultimate Alien. That's the next one to get, which I've already got a couple of them. So I'm chipping my way through the series. So yes, super happy. Finally can put this one to bed. You won't see this anymore. You will see some other Ben 10, but not this one anymore. So there's Ben 10 Alien Force Volume 8 and Volume 10 on DVD. So yes, I've still got some more Benny 10. Don't worry, I've got some good superhero ones coming up, so make sure you stick around. Not that he isn't superhero, but I'm getting Ben 10 out of the road. So, what do we got? I have Ben 10 Secrets of the Omnitrix Pop Up Edition on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $8. Yes. So, there are 2 versions of this. This is just a movie, I think. And there's a side in the back. This is the pop-up version. So they usually do these 2 versions. Where are we? There's the disc, where they'll have pop-up trivia throughout the movie. So this one, it's the same movie that you get in your normal version, but you get all this pop-up trivia, all these just little odds and ends of like questions, and then you got to answer, or little trivia stuff. So I got this pop-up version first. I am going to get the normal version later as well. But yes, I was happy to get that one for that price, because I haven't seen too many of these pop-up versions. So yeah, I don't know how rare they are. Next one I got, Ben 10 Verus the Universe on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $12. This isn't actually that bad a price. I think it was $15. I talked the guy down to $12. I've seen a few of them out there for higher than that. This was the cheapest version, so I don't know how collectible that is. There's the disc there. Nothing too special, very plain. But yeah, something about that one, maybe a little harder to get. Not 100% sure. I'm still learning about my Ben 10 as I go along. So yeah, no, happy to get that one for that price, considering what the prices are out there, and very happy to get this rarer version of this movie. So that is Benny 10 Secret of the Omnitrix Pop Up Edition and Ben 10 Versus the Universe on DVD. Okay, next couple I have for you, and this will be my last Ben 10, pretty sure. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but yeah, I think it is. So here we have Ben 10 Alien Force Vengeance of Vilgax on DVD, and I got this from the Cash Converters for $3. Yes, they had some more Ben 10 at this Cash Converters. I've got a couple others from Cash Converters as well, and all for some really cheap prices. I'm actually going to go back there. They've got some more other great stuff. I just didn't have the cash at the time, but I'm definitely going to go back with some money. They have heaps of cheap DVDs and Blu-rays. No 4Ks, unfortunately, but yeah, they've definitely got heaps of that. So that is a movie. So technically that finishes my Alien Force now, I suppose, which is the 10 volumes and the movie, if you want to get technical, but I did finish the series. So that is that one, another great buy. And the next one, you've probably seen this in a review. Yep, that's it. Batman Ninja on a Blu-ray, and I got this off eBay for $11. So funnily enough, this is the cheapest version I could get. And I talked the guy down a couple of bucks too. I don't know what it is about the Blu-ray version. The DVD version, oh, you can pick that up for a couple of bucks. Cheap as chips, mate. But the Blu-ray version, holy Christ. I don't know what it is, but every man and his dog's charging a freaking fortune. And yeah, like I think this guy, $13, $14, and I managed to talk a couple of bucks and get him for 11. Because I wanted to get the Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray for Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League. So I wanted to get the Blu-ray version for the review, obviously, and who doesn't love to upgrade to Blu-ray with most stuff? So I am gradually going through these old Batman ones that I got all on DVD, upgrading them to Blu-ray. And I thought with the review, why not? I'll get it. So hence, bugger it, I'll get it for the $11. So there we have it. We have Ben 10 Alien Force Vengeance of Vilgax and Batman Ninja on DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, the next couple I have for you, and I just come across these by accident. I knew the cartoon existed, but I didn't actually know you could get them on DVD, and I just come across one by accident, which sent me down the rabbit hole. Next thing you know, I've got the pair of them to make the first season. And what's that, you ask? Something you may not even know that was on DVD, and that is Men in Black, the animated series. This is season 1, part 1 on DVD. I got this off eBay for $31.22. That's actually a pretty good buy for this. I know that doesn't sound like a good buy, but it actually is. They are $30, $40, $50 up. Some people have the two of them for like $90 to $100. Yeah. This is almost brand new. I don't even think it's been watched. It's just surprised me. I didn't even when I was doing my searches for Men in Black back in the day, I didn't even know they released this on cartoon. The cartoon on DVD anyway. There are a couple of seasons, if I remember rightly, but I've only been able to find the first season. That is it. So very happy to get that, even if it was $30. Okay, and the next one, well, it goes without saying, doesn't it? Men in Black, season 1, part 2 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $21.59. That is a good buy on that one. They're just as expensive as each other. Like I said, I've seen people with the two of them for $90 to $100. So to pick those both up for, what's that, about $52, $53, something roughly off the top of my head, that's actually not a bad buy. This one was actually brand new. I had to crack it out of the plastic. That's, you know, that surprised the hell out of me. So yeah, if you're looking at them, not cheap to get the pair of them. But how cool do they look? Men in Black, black and white. Look at that. They're both black. One's black, one's white. Same on the back. I love how they did that. That's so cool. That's just a nice little touch. Yeah, if you know if there's a season 2, tell me about it, because I couldn't find it. I could only find season 1 on DVD. So, yeah, great little pickup to kind of finish off my Men in Black collection. I've got all the movies in that. It was just this animated series I was missing. So, yes, very happy to get those. So, that is Men in Black Season 1, Part 1 and Part 2 on DVD. Okay, so next couple I have for you. Now, this is one I've been following for a while, and it's still holding its value. And when I found this one for the price I did, super stoked, bought it straight away. What's that, you ask? It's The Flash, Season 6 on Blu-ray, and I got this off eBay for $15. Yes, I'm pretty sure I took the guy down a couple of bucks to get it to a nice even 15. I think you get it about for an 18 or something like that. And yeah, because I somehow fell into the hole of getting all of the Flash on Blu-ray for some reason, where Arrow, this Legend of the Superheroes one, Supergirl, all that, I've got them, most of them on combination of Blu-ray and DVD, but for some reason the Flash, I've managed to pick them all up at Blu-ray, so I just kind of kept going with it and thought, bugger it, I'll do the whole series on Blu-ray. But as a result, I haven't been able to pick them all up, like finish them off like I have the other series. So I'm constantly watching to wait for someone to drop one cheap like this. Thank God. So what's that now? So 7, 8, and then 9, I think. It went to 9? Or did it go to 8? 8 or 9? Shit, I can't remember. I'm sure someone there will correct me out in the world of the internet. Yeah, but yeah, getting close. I'm getting closer, slowly getting closer to getting the whole thing on Blu-ray. And the next one I got, another Blu-ray as well. And this is one is a bit of a special one. It is Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 1 on Blu-ray. And I got this off Amazon in the US for $23.15. Now, this was a special buy on Amazon. They had this on special when I bought some other stuff last month, but I had to wait for it to arrive. So they're kind of actually last month's stuff, but it kind of dragged its feet a little, shall we say. But this is this whole new season of this new series on Blu-ray, no less. And I've been watching it for a little while, sitting around the $40-50 mark, and then just out of the blue with the special they had, boom, $23. I went, shut up and take my money. I was super stoked to get it. I've nearly got a pretty complete Turtles collection back there. I think there's only like, we're talking like 3 or 4 I'm missing, and it's nearly everything on DVD. So I am nearly there. So super stoked to get this. Finally, that it's dropped at a reasonable price, because I really would like to finish off my Turtles collection, and I want to finish off my Flash one too. Anyway, so that is The Flash Season 6 and Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 1 on Blu-ray. Okay, next couple I have for you, and these were part of my Amazon haul from the month before that these all came together. So the next one, so stoked to finally get this. And what is that, you ask? Superboy Season 2 on DVD, and of course I got this off Amazon in the US for $23.75. That is half price. I'm literally talking $50 to $55. It's been sitting around, and they dropped it to half price. And of course, you know me, I jumped on that bad boy straight away. I could not wait to get a hold of this. I have had Season 1 for ages, waiting to get a hold of Season 2, 3, and 4. I've got 3 and 4 still on my watch list ready to go, but they have not come down, unfortunately. I'm really wanting to finish this series off, because I've had the first one for ages. Really want to get this one done. So yeah, very stoked to finally get 2, and I'm really considering just dropping the money on 3 and 4 just to finish it off and get it done. I know I usually wait for a good price, but I'm at the point where I'm like, bugger it, I don't know if these are going to go down too much more. So You may see them next month. You never know your luck. So that is Superboy Season 2. Super stoked to get. But then this is another one I've been watching for ages, and it dropped. And what is that? Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, Season 1 on DVD. And I got this off Amazon in the US for $28.30. Yes, this one has been sitting at about the 40 to 50 buck mark for ages as well. And boom, half price almost. Super stoked to get this one. I can't say I ever remember this cartoon, but it's one of those rare ones, especially when it comes to Tarzan stuff. Yeah, I am super stoked. Look at that. This is good. I really do like this one. When was this? I can't see where the year was. Come on, come on, come on. Why can't I see it? Okay, I'll put the year up here. But but yeah, I've been watching this one for a while. Definitely wanting to get it to put it to the collection. And when they dropped it to the price they did, like I said, I just went boom, boom, boom. Thank you very much. I'll have those. But they did drag their feet getting out here to Australia. So there you have it. Another two great buys for the collection. That is Superboy Season 2 and Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle Season 1 on DVD. Okay, I've got two more. Whoa, that pile's getting a bit big. I've got two more for you, and they were fighting it out for Bargain of the Month, that's for sure. So, what did I get? Well, I ended up going this way. So, first off is My Hero Academia 2 Heroes movie on Blu-ray and DVD combo. And I got this from Cash Converters for $3. That's right. When it comes to My Hero Academia, Blu-ray no less, DVD, anything, you're looking, oh God, if you went into JB Hi-Fi to pick this up or on the internet, $20, $30, $40 easy. I got this for $3 second hand, and I tell you what, it looks almost brand new. Honestly, it is a really good buy for this movie. I'm not up on My Hero Academia. I've got season 1, but that's about it so far. But I am getting there. I am catching up on. I'm going to start looking at more of it. I just happened to see this and went, yeah, for $3. How could I say no? So another great addition. Finally got that one. There are a few movies from what I've done on my research just recently. So yeah, curious to see if I can pick up some more. So anyway, with that out of the road, you know what's next? Yep, that's right. Bargain of the month. That's right. This one is the bargain of the month, and I am so stoked to get this. And it was kind of a surprise, which makes it even better. So, what did I get? One of my favourite TV shows. Teen Titans Go, Season 3 on DVD, and I got this for $11.80. Yes, $11.80. That is awesome. And the way we'll have a quick look, right? So I only thought this was just part 1, like season 3, part 1. The guy had it listed like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, $11 for part 1. That's awesome, because usually I've got to pay like up to $40 to $50 per part. So if you're getting a full season, you're looking at nearly $100. So what happens when I open it up? Well, there's part 1, disc 1 and disc 2, but oh, hello, there's part 2, disc 1 and disc 2. Hang on a minute, is that what I think it is? Yeah, let's go back to the side. That's the full season 3. That's not part 1 or part 2. That's the full season. So that's $100 worth of stuff for $11.80. Oh my God, how stoked was I? I thought I was only getting one part, got the whole season in one hit. Yes, that's why this one's the bargain of the month. One, I've been working hard to try and get these at reasonable prices. Always on the watch, always on the lookout for any Teen Titans Go. And when this come up, I thought $11.80 for one part. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. But then to find out it's the whole season with the 4 discs. Oh, even better. That's worth a lot more. So for that, super stoked, super happy, so glad to finally get this. So that's, I got season 1, season 3, and part 1 of 4, part 1 of 5. So the collection's coming together. I've got a few of the movies and stuff, but Teen Titans Go is finally getting there. God, I love this show. It's so funny. I know it's only for kids, but what do you say? When am I ever going to grow up and be an adult? I've got this far without being an adult. I don't know why I'm going to start now. So anyway, that is My Hero Academia 2 Heroes on Blu-ray and Teen Titans Go Season 3 on DVD. Next week on the show, we have My Adventures at Oz Comic Con Sydney 2025. So make sure you tune in and check that one out. Thanks for watching.